Ah. Hi, chat. Hello. Bonjour. Hola. Guten Tag. I don't know many other languages, you know. Hi, Devendra. And hi, My. And hi, Raptor. Don't bonk me. Hi, Taki. Thank you for the check-in, Devendra. And thank you for the first, Taki. I am a little bit sick. just a tad, a little bit ill, a little bit sickish, you know. You know, just a tad. Join me, mama, join me. Momo, thank you for the 26 months. I don't know why the alert's not working. It's stupid. It's stupid like that. And Creation, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I am drinking water. Don't worry, I am drinking water. Hi, Pando. I'm not an evil and nefarious hedgehog. I'm not. Promise. Trust. Trust. I should say less. I went to Scotland, chat. I went to Scotland and became whimsy and joyful. I became the joy and whimsy and was a chaotic human being. For a period of time. It was much fun. Much fun. You trust me as far as you can throw me, which is very far, and you can prove that? Prove it. Right now. Right here, right now. Prove it. Prove you can throw me. I bet you can't. And if you can... Wait, my brain. As far as, if you throw me very far, does that mean you trust me very much? Yay. Pandopa, trust me. When am I not a chaotic human being? Good question. I do not know. I'm just your silly little hedgehog. Silly little average hedgehog. Mikey Near, I swear to God, if you do not join me in the next 10 seconds, I'm going to cry. Do you want to see a hedgehog cry? You'll go into the woods where you play Gazoo and fucking launch me? Do it. Right now. Well, no, not right now. In 40 minutes, do it. Do it. Also, why are you in your lab at the moment? My!
Holy shit.
My!
Jasper.
My!
Jasper.
I miss you!
I miss you
I miss you so much! I went to see Bye.
Hi, I'm Mai.
This is Bye.
Hello.
Matey, thank you for the 29 months is what you say. This is the My.
Hi.
My husband.
Yeah, we're in a lavender marriage.
Yeah. Ignoring the fact that you have your actual own husband, but
yeah.
Still, I claim.
Look, I gotta get my tax benefits wherever I can grab them. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I grabbed everyone's wives and husbands. Trust.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them now. Yes.
There do in fact be 2 of us.
Yes, there do be 2 of us. I became the joy and whimsy on the
yeah.
trip.
Especially in front of the spoons when that guy thought you were my sister.
Oh my god, yeah! I
forgot to mention that on my stream. I was like, oh shit, I should have mentioned. I missed a lot of fun.
I can't lie. When I got home, the first thing I did, Mikey Near, open up your stream, watched it all the way through. I sat there and watched the whole fucking thing.
Oh, you love me.
I do love you. Mwah.
Mwah.
Hi, Zira. Maybe you can give me a shout out for Zira right now. And for Momo.
Wah.
And for Mikey.
Wah.
What?
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 Yeah.
I'll die.
Don't die.
The
You're
hell?
not allowed to.
Well, shit. Okay. Trying.
You can't die because how will I ever visit you again?
This is a good point.
Yeah.
This is a very valid
You
point.
have to stay alive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Too fucking bad. Did I end up grabbing boobs like I claimed I would? Yes.
Indeed.
In fact, I fucking
Several times.
motorboated.
You did. You grabbed everyone's boobs, including mine, and I'm a man. So I got groped. Was it you? No, it was Boo as well that also groped me. But that was interesting.
How the fuck did I survive in Scotland?
I'm a good egg and I kept her safe.
I had my here. My kept me alive.
Resident
Trust.
Scottish man. Rar.
My token Scottish husband.
Your token Scottish. I'm throwing myself into the sun.
Well, I don't know any other Scottish men, other than Boo.
You know,
but
well, Boo's half and half. They
Boo's
don't count.
Yeah, Boo, my wife, and husband.
Depends on the mood.
Depends on the
that
mood.
they're in.
Yes. Was it really me surviving Scotland or Scotland surviving me?
Surviving you.
I fear it might have been Scotland surviving me.
Yup, barely by the skin of my teeth, by the way.
Did they keep me on a leash so I wouldn't wander off? No.
I didn't have to. She just launched herself at me. Like when you punched me in the gut at the fucking bus station.
I felt so bad.
Yeah, it hurt like fuck, by the way. And you hunched over outside of Acosta, like wheezing in pain, because I have a scar from surgery on my stomach, and Jasper just like socked me right in the gut. I'm like, fuck!
On accident. It wasn't on purpose.
It was entirely on accident. She launched herself at me to hug me, but her bag swung and like she tried to catch it, but instead ended up just like punching me. It was fine.
Right on the scar as well.
Yeah, because my scar goes from like my belly button all the way down.
Yeah.
So it was very easy to whack.
I felt so bad.
You did. You then spent money on me to make up for it.
And I would have anyway.
Aw.
Because I love you.
I know, I genuinely couldn't say I needed or wanted or liked the look of literally anything around you people.
You pick up something to look at and we're like,
Genuinely,
nope.
You're kidding, but it happened every time with the figurines, with the bag, with the heart belt. What the fuck?
The thing is, you didn't even pick up the heart belt. I went and showed you.
And I showed a mild interest. Next thing I know, Jasper is just like, here, I got this for you. I'm like, what the fuck? And then you spent like 80 quid in the arcade on me, you, and Izumi. Yeah. And that fucking horrible chud little axolotl. I hate it. I hate it. Ah! I hate the chudling.
The chudling.
The chudling. I hate that guy.
Emmy posted about it on Twitter as well, didn't she?
And I like quote retweeted it, crashing the fuck out.
It was so funny. Mild interest and instantly Jasper gets more. That sounds like something a Desi dad would do.
God.
I £80 in the arcade's rookie numbers. Well, I would have spent more, but it wasn't allowing me.
Yeah,
it said card exceeded limit.
No. This was after a bunch of shopping, by the way, where Jasper spent more money.
That was on the Thursday though. We're gonna do some Lego. Ba ba ba.
Oh yeah, you bought Lego.
I bought Lego on the first day.
Yeah.
I
forgot what Lego you got.
I got 2 Lego sets. What?
You wearing Hello Kitty PJs?
No. Yes.
I can see it.
Do you like them? They're cute.
Yeah. Oh, show off the nails you got done.
Look at my nails.
Chat likes your nails. Yeah. She got her nails done.
I got my nails done for the first time in like a year. And I dropped all my Lego sets, and I'm trying not to like show
Don't
my
dog
face.
size tell.
Yeah.
That would be cringe. Oh yeah, the Eevee.
I got the Eevee, and I was like gonna get only the Eevee.
Oh yeah, and the other
originally.
one I bullied you into buying. Yeah.
Boo also bullied me into buying this one as well.
But it was a joint effort.
Yeah, I was like, do I just get the Eevee? Do I just get the Eevee and nothing else, or do I get the Eevee and something else, or do I get what is it? The Philosopher's Stone collector's edition.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And
you can just put it on your throne. Hey.
I have many a stuff on my throne that never.
I know. I can see that in your thing. The Meta Quest 3, 512 gigabytes plus 13% fast.
I also have a Switch 2 on there because I want to play Pocopia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna play Pocopia?
I want to play Pocopia.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mario Kart.
Car meow.
Meow.
Yeah.
But I decided to build Lego today. Do you want me to share, like, turn on my camera in Discord so you can see without stream
If
delay?
you would like.
Yeah, okay. I shall.
If it will allow you, then yeah.
It should.
Oh shit! I heard myself. I hate that. I had you on my phone. Okay, it's loading.
It's loading. Trust, it will load. It will load. It better fucking load. I'm gonna strangle the camera if it doesn't load. It's character building. Bullying doesn't exist. Well.
Teehee.
It did not like to start my camera. I do not. Why? I'm gonna grab it by the throat. Who the fuck? Mikey there! Mr. Mikey near. I'm gonna fucking strangle you. You. What happened to the money that you couldn't spend this month?
I got paid today. Get ready.
you little shit. You little shit. If only I was still in Scotland. If no, maybe you just.
So chat. Jasper now has a £25 contribution. That's 6%. I'm not saying do the thing. I'm just saying you have an opportunity to do something really funny. It won't let you start the camera. I'm getting rar. I think it's because your camera's in use on OBS. It won't let me start it.
Maybe. So
right. Are you anger?
Cammy!
Speaking of Cammy! Camelot! Cammy!
This instead.
Okay.
There we go.
Cammy!
Trust. You can see this in real time now. I started the virtual camera.
I spent £25 on Jasper Switch 2 because she has one on her thing and she want to play Pocopia.
I want to play Pocopia, but I don't want. Why are you spending
So
money
I think we need to spread the word. Tell the masses. Because I think it'd be fun.
Are you gonna tell them to spoil the fucking hog?
Yeah.
I hate you. Spoil the Leppy instead.
Well, to think about it this way, we're married. We're lavender marriage, so my assets are your assets. So spoiling me is spoiling you. Therefore, get fucked.
You little shit.
You love me. You love me. I'm reminding you that you love me.
Just you wait. I'm gonna come grab you by the throat and skin you.
I was gonna say something, but I feel like I shouldn't say that.
Oh no, say it. Go on, say it.
I mean, joke's on you. I'm kind of into that, but
me too.
Way.
This is why we're in a lavender marriage.
Yeah.
Also,
we're just
Kami
two
for the yeah. Also, Kami, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've got to figure out how to open this without this. I had Monta today, my man.
Oh, you jammy bitch.
I tried to get the Monarch monitor, but they didn't have it. But you know what they did fucking have? They had the fucking Pacific Punch.
Wow.
Which is the one I couldn't get last time, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
so
yeah.
many bags. Ugh.
Now I'm just nosying for your thing. Oh, was that a fucking 1 kilogram bag of mini eggs? Fucking SNO! Oh my god.
You can't tell me I'm not. It's not.
No,
like,
you're real as fuck for that.
Yeah.
And the persona? Hell yeah.
Fucking Patona.
Persona.
I still need to actually continue playing the Persona games on the stream.
Do it! I
kinda forgot.
Ooh, the reload figures.
Yay. That was around when Reload came out as well, funnily enough.
I never finished my playthrough of Reload.
I still haven't finished my playthrough of Persona 5 Royal either.
Kami, what do you mean you're building a studio? Like for yourself? For the VA work?
The VA work?
The VA work?
The VA work?
Kami's still trying to convince me to become a voice actor, by the way. It's quite funny. Oh! Eva.
I may become voice actor.
Just a small one in my room / office. Ah.
Hi, Fitzy.
I think you should, Jasper.
You think I should?
I think you should.
Become a voice actor?
I mean, you're already in VKIS, which isn't that like ASMR type stuff? Isn't that just like a gateway drug into VA? Isn't it?
I mean,
tell me I'm wrong. I'll fucking wait.
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. I'm awesome.
You're not wrong because like some people in VKIS are already voice acting, and then I put my interest forward for voice acting in a game that some of them are already voice acting in, and then another one in VKIS has also put themselves forward for it and everything. I'm like,
I remember you saying that you were doing that, but Kami was like, yeah, you know they would pay a fuck ton for accents, so we'd be great. And I'm like, yeah, but also no.
A lot of effort.
Effort and also taxes and also I won't lie, the thought of having to figure out taxes is the reason why I don't do a lot of things I want to do.
Real, very real.
HMRC. It's easy, but it's a bitch.
This is why I have a 9-to-5. I don't have to think about taxes. It's done for me.
I'm unemployed.
Diva, you're also a uni student.
This is true. This is true.
What was it? We were gonna talk about the Scotland trip. I've done exactly what you did and yapped for 20 minutes about.
Like I didn't get a choice. I got hit with hype trains and fucking gifted shit, and it's like, oh my god, he's alive. I'm like, yeah. My bad, Deeves. I disappeared off the face of the earth for like 6 months. More
like 3 months, you know. I mean, the last time you did a schedule was like end of January or something.
I love how you just know this.
That's because I looked. I perceived. I perceived earlier today.
Oh, why?
Because I'm in your Discord server, so I shall perceive.
Anyway. That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Pussy. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be.
Anyway, funny. Scotland trip. That was fun. A lot of fun. My already talked about a lot of it.
I talked about it from my perspective.
From my
taking everyone. Yes. So you tell us about the Jasper experience.
From the Jasper experience. Scotland trip Jasper experience. So it started on Monday. What did my innocent ears just get assaulted with?
Innocent ears, Kami. I've seen your Twitter. Shut up.
Kami,
shut up.
I
know what you are.
I know. I just didn't see you write that. You of all people, Kami.
I see you retweeting the Yuri. Shut up. I see you retweeting the Lebanisms. I'm an innocent being. You're a liar.
That is a lie.
That's a lie.
That is very Yuri-ful.
I hate it here. I don't know.
I'm scared.
It's okay, my
Kami's more innocent than me, Well, to be actually no, wait.
In the wise words of everyone on the trip, famously asexual.
Oh my god. Anything for the check-in. So Scotland trip. So it started on the Monday. Well, I arrived on the Monday.
You did.
I did arrive on the Monday. After fucking pretty much dying on the train ride, by the way. That train ride was supposed to be about just under 5 hours, right? 5 hour train ride, not too bad. It was anything but.
Yeah.
It
was
I was messaging the group chat throughout this, fucking suffering. Mizu. So it was me, Mizu and Maimai on the first day. Mizu had arrived before I even fucking left my house.
I mean, I was there before all of you.
Yeah, I mean, you live there, so. So what was it? Yeah, Mizu arrived there beforehand. I took the train up. Mizu arrived by plane because so I arrived by train. The trains never leave and arrive on time. That is what you would, yeah. You would think they leave and arrive on time. They do not. Luckily, this train of mine, it left on time. It left on time. My train was 10:35. 10:35 train. I got there with plenty of time. I got there like an hour early, and just chilled in the fucking Starbucks that was there. I got a drink. I got some food because I hadn't eaten that morning, so I got a blueberry muffin, and it was fucking delicious. And then I got my train, and I was on the train. Just sat down. The train was already a bit full because it come from fucking London, so got the train. Yeah. You think everything will be fine, right? It'll be a nice, smooth trip. It's just under 5 hour trip. No. So the journey ended up taking me 6 hours. I was supposed to arrive in Scotland 3:15. I arrived at 5 o'clock. At 5 p.m. chat. I arrived at 5 fucking p.m. At 5 fucking p.m. Okay. You wanna know why? Because it is a very valid reason as to why the train delayed a lot. Saddening. So they announced, I think it was probably about half an hour into my trip, maybe, that there was an incident on the railway at Penkridge. I didn't know what Penkridge was. That's like somewhere in, where is it? Staffordshire. So this is like around the Stafford stop. Maylene already knows this because I was messaging my mods at this time, telling them. So there was an incident on the railway, and emergency services were dispatched. So that ended up in me being delayed. We were all quite saddened when I was telling them, because we could all pretty much guess what had happened. On the railway. So we ended up getting diverted. You had to go back round to where did we go back? I can't remember where we went back round to, but we ended up taking like a back route, which added on time to the journey. It was quite funny. I got hit with a 6-7 joke. I got hit with a fucking 6-7 joke by the fucking driver because he told us we were 67 minutes behind schedule. That's 6-7. He said. They had to change drivers as well at one place. I can't remember exactly the place, but yeah. Yeah, they they got hit with a 6-7. Oh my god, Maureen, I'm gonna fucking punch you. They did a 6-7 anymore. I'm gonna cry. So and then later on they told us we were 69 minutes late, and I was like, haha, funny number again. 6-9. And then 71 minutes behind schedule. So I arrived well over an hour after the time that I was supposed to. But it's fine because we got there. I got there. I was like, I'm following all of these people out, messaging in the group chats like my train's fully in. We're in Glasgow now. We both know what happened. Alex.
Yeah.
I was messaging the group chat. I was like, my train's just arrived. Thank goodness. I'm so glad to be off this fuck ass train. And I was very happy to be free. And so I'm messaging the group chat. I'm like, I'm in Glasgow. I'm just following all of these people out because I have no idea where I'm going. Followed all of them, went through the ticket machines and everything, and then I just sort of stood in the crowd. I was messaging it. It was like, because my mate came to pick me up from the station. And Mizu was at the hotel, very tired, understandably so. I had a long flight. So my mate came to pick me up at the station. And I'm like, my mate, where are you? Like, are you wearing anything? I can't spot you. My mate was there, fucking the little shit, looking around, trying to see who looked the most lost.
Because I couldn't remember what the Jasper looked like.
Because I had sent like,
I'm so used to seeing the hog in her virtual. I forgot what the flesh suit looked like. Because she sent me a photo and deleted it. Me with my memory loss.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I don't know what you look like.
Izumi! Hi, Izumi. Bapple! The Bapple's the West. I'm gonna grab it. There we go. So, my mate picked me up at the station. And what does this little fucker do? Fucking messages the group chat, going, are you wearing this jacket with this colour bag and a Tesco bag? And I was like, yeah. Have you spotted me?
Clocked you instantly with no evidence whatsoever.
This fucker clocked me first try.
It's my job!
First try!
You're Leppy, it's my job to know!
The detective Leppy.
Super.
But he fucking clocked me first try. First fucking try.
I was so proud of myself. I said it into the group chat, I was like, there's no way I've just done this. There's no fucking way.
Did the Tesco bag give it away? No. My mind was just looking to see who was the most lost.
I was just, because you were like, I'm following the crowd out. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I looked around and I was just like, this person looks suspiciously lost. They look troubled. They look like they're like one minor inconvenience away from a breakdown. That's gotta be my hedgehog.
and you said everything.
That's gotta be my hedgehog. And I walk up to you, I'm like, Jasper, and you turn around and you looked so relieved. I'm like, so I got it right.
I was like, yeah, that's me. This fucker appears behind me.
There's my little Pookie princess with a disorder.
Pookie princess with a disorder is crazy.
But it's not untrue.
No. Anyway, so then we go to Mackey's, and Mackey's are doing this delightful thing where they have a card game. And so I get chicken nuggies with the card.
It's like the McDonald's Monopoly, but different.
Yeah, and
I prefer the.
I prefer the Monopoly because you get you know little funny little stickers. Just heavy breathing behind Jasper. Hog. So we went to Mackey's, and I don't know. What do you mean? What the fuck, Kami?
You're doing your best.
I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm sick. You can't be mean to me.
I mean, we can.
Izumi!
It's the Bapple.
The Bapple twist. Izumi cancel twist.
I find that so funny. I love because I was telling you that. And look, you whipped out your evil alter ego. You can't blame us for naming her.
We will explain this a bit later, chat. We're on talking about the Scotland trip on Monday.
We're still on day one.
So we what's it? We go to McDonald's, I get the cards, and I win a fucking free cheeseburger. So I was like, based, Mizu's at the hotel, does Mizu want anything? Coincidentally enough, Mizu wanted a cheeseburger. I was like, fucking banging. I get a free cheeseburger to give to Mizu. A cheeseburger. And then, we take the train, again, which is stupid. We take the train to like one stop to closer to where we were staying, and we tried to get an Uber. Big mistake. Scotland doesn't, specifically Glasgow it seems, doesn't like using Ubers as much.
Look, you left us exactly 3 minutes to see if it would clock an Uber. 3 minutes, and you were like, I'm done waiting.
No, we were there for like 15 minutes, okay?
No, we were not!
Yes, we were!
No!
Either way, we were there for a period of time, and we were searching how long would it take to walk there.
Impatience hedgehog.
Genuinely.
And me, in my infinite wisdom.
You mean infinitesimal?
My infinite what?
Infinitesimal. It means really small.
I thought you said tism.
Yeah, that too. In her infinitism.
In my infinitism. I was like, it's only a 30-minute walk. Let's walk it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Throughout this time,
Shut up.
my mind was giving me very, very dirty side eyes.
The worst part is that wasn't even me being a bitch. That's just my face.
My mind was side-eyeing me.
Yeah,
the whole
especially at
time.
the lift to the platform before we even left Glasgow Central. You were like, I'm not illiterate, and I just looked at you and you're like, what's that face for? I'm like, I just don't believe you.
Honestly, I wouldn't have believed it either. Especially
Literally no
after
one
hearing-
believes it. You're full of shit.
No one
Especially after what
believes
happened with finding your room.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I talked about that.
I know, I watched the whole VOD bag.
Both of you watching the VOD.
We
Yeah.
both watched the Vodizumi.
That's so giggly.
So
No, because my ass came right at the end after I just came back from hospital today.
why were you in
sorry.
hospital?
I had to get my blood checked again.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll let you off.
Just check up. Check up.
Just
Hey, check up. Before the trip, I had procedure, and they're just checking if blood is okay. I doubt, but you know, we ball.
What do you mean you
We
doubt?
ball?
Hydric
What do you fucking mean we ball?
So we walk it. My mind's fucking trying not to kill me the entire time. Bear in mind, we're walking there.
Wouldn't have made it.
We're walking
Yeah.
there with a suitcase, and 2 bags because I made cupcakes and I made scones.
No,
Yeah.
too. A suitcase that barely fucking rolls.
Izumi's got beef with my suitcase as well.
Yeah, it sucks major ass.
Yeah, yeah.
On the windy, very thin kind of shit little Glaswegian street Jasper made me walk. Would not have made it without my leg braces, by the way.
I felt so bad afterwards when
You fucking should have! That's why I don't feel bad that you spoiled me. It's like, yeah, for that 30-minute walk, you better spoil me. Pop off, sugar hedgehog. Get me something free.
So we walked it. We got there. We met Mizu outside of the hotel. And we went in. I got checked in, and I misheard the fucking room number. And
In the very obvious directions.
and my room was my room. My mother's already said the room number, so I'm going to as well. I was in room.
Considering we're not staying there anymore.
Yeah, we're not there
I'm
anymore. You
assuming
know, it should be fine. I was in room 122, right? My stupid ass brain thought the one meant the ground floor, and the.
Well, no, because they said, oh, it's room 22 on the first floor. So
I think
you
I only
heard the
I only
22 part.
the 22 part. So I was there for probably about 10 minutes trying to get into the wrong room. I went up to
and you
reception.
went up, like twice to reset the card and be like, oh, I can't get in.
I was like, the room key's not working. I can't get in. And then we looked at.
Then I, with my infinite big brain, was like, didn't they say double door?
And I was like,
upstairs.
Did they?
Yeah,
And
I'm like, yeah, first floor. This is the ground floor, no? And they were like, oh. And we went upstairs and it fucking worked. I'm like, well.
Well, what was it? You asked to see the card in which they wrote my room number, and you were about to fucking kill me.
Genuinely.
and and what was it? Mizu was in room 17, so I was like, "Oh my god, we're on the same floor. We're near each other."
No, you weren't.
We were not. It was devastating. Truly. And what was it? I was upstairs by myself for the day before the others checked in and everything. And everyone's
No, we went to Spoons.
Yeah, no, I know, I'm getting to there. We sort of chilled in my room for a bit, and I gave Mizu Sour Patch Kids, the strawberry ones. Mizu fucking demolished them. And I got my fucking Monta. I took 5 cans of Monta up with me. Right, and I also brought giant fucking Parma violets. 2 packs. Yeah.
The giggles.
Do you still have those Parma violets, by the way, my mom?
Half of them.
Bear in mind, this is a pack of 24.
He has a 24 pack of like the big rolls of Parma violets.
Giant Parma violets. Right. And I got in a 2-pack as well. So there was another pack there, and I was gonna give it to Apollo when he got there. What was it? Words are failing me right now. I'm locked in on the fucking Lego.
Yes, Jasper, lock the fuck in.
So...
Yeah, lock in, not lock out. Like you outside of your own hotel room.
Come on, Diva up.
Diva up became our mantra for the whole weekend.
That's my mantra, and I fear I just rub off on you people.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And have I made this wrong?
I'll
No,
laugh.
I have not. No, that's fine. This is fine. I have not made it wrong. I have made it wrong. I've done a portion of it wrong. Like in Egypt. It's supposed to be like this. So we chilled in my room for a bit, and then we went Spoons. And what was it? My got Mizu to try Purple Rain and Venom. Mm-hmm. We got pictures and we got food. And I got Mizu to try Sex on the Beach. Not the actual thing, but the drink. So and then so we got some food, and then we went back to the hotel. But with difficulty. We tried to get an Uber. It did not work. So so my called hubby near, and
my beloved husband.
Yeah.
He was gonna come pick me up anyway. It's like, hey baby, I'm sorry to ask, would you mind? We can't get them an Uber. And he's like, okay, sure. And then you met him. What was your opinion of Mr. Near? It's just because I'm sure you've heard his voice in the background. I don't think you've ever seen what he looked like.
I never saw what he looked like. He's very quiet.
Yeah.
Which is understandable, new people and all, so
I love him so much.
I know you love him.
I'm
Therefore,
gonna punch him in the face.
Why are you gonna punch him in the face?
I'm gonna punch him in the face with my face gently on the lips several times.
So you're gonna kiss him.
Oh yeah.
That's why
Oh,
my
yeah.
is the boy kisser.
Yes.
Boy,
Yeah.
wait, where's my boy kisser emote? Where's my boy kisser emote?
I know.
Where is it? I had a moment of gushing about Mr. Near, and then fucking people sent my boy kisser emote in chat, and I'm like, haha. A giggle.
Boy kisser. Thank you for the check-in memo. The Eevee is not taking shape. It looks like a capybara.
It looks like a chicken wing.
It does. It really
does.
does. I'm building the Eevee set.
Oh, I
At the
thought it was a
moment.
rabbit. I thought you were building the rabbit that you got.
I think you need to get your eyes checked, Azumi.
I mean, so do you trying to break into the wrong room.
No, to speak Odyssey.
Yeah.
And Hedgehog.
Yeah. Get fucked, hog.
Okay.
I'll never let you live it down.
I know
Absolutely
you
never.
won't, that's the thing.
There's so many inside jokes that we're just never gonna let down.
No, we
Like
really
Stephanie.
aren't.
Nobody knows who Stephanie is, by the way.
Nobody knows. I'm not even gonna explain it on stream.
Yeah.
But we know.
We know, but
we know.
we don't know, but we know we know. We know that you don't know that we know that we don't know either, you know? You know? Big Steph. Big up.
Yeah.
What?
But, yeah, and then that was the end of the first day after we went home.
Way.
And then the second day, so Mai had to go uni, so Mizu and I went to go pick up Izumi from the airport. Bear in mind, at this point, Apollo and Emmy were traveling towards us as well. They had a longer train journey than I did, and they had no one to pick them up at the train station. But it was fine. So we went to pick up Izumi, me and Mizu, and it was about a 15-minute walk, and I forced Mizu to walk it. This is a reoccurring theme, I'm realizing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lucky my friends don't hate me.
I mean, with how much you were going with the Copacabana thing, I'm surprised.
Oh my fucking god! I just got it in my fucking head. No.
That is exactly why my mind was giving me fucking bombastic side eye in the lift at the train station. I
just got it. Oh no.
I had seen on my TikTok, I kept getting the party on the beach down in Copacabana sound on my TikTok, and it got stuck in my head. So naturally, I had to express that.
Get it stuck in everyone else's head, like a bitch.
And everyone hated me for it. So pretty much every single day, whilst in Scotland, I was going party at the beach down in Copacabana, sipping Gula Beach, got my black yoga pants on, and it came to the point where it got stuck in my head, and he wasn't giving me the stink eye for it anymore, and was joining in. And I'm pretty sure Izumi and Mizu also joined me in singing it as well.
I did.
And I think Emmy did as well. Apollo was just standing there menacingly. He was just standing there. So average Jasper interaction? Yes. My hated me and wanted to punt me into the sun. You know, standard, as you do. So we went to go pick up Izumi from the airport. We got there, Izumi had already landed and everything. And Mizu and I sort of just like ran over. I say ran over. We didn't. We walked. But we walked over, and Mizu went to go sit down in Starbucks, and I went searching for Izumi, and as soon as I found her, I barreled straight towards her. I I barreled straight towards her, stood in front of her, and went, Izumi? And she went, yeah, and I hugged her.
I was in shock because I was like, oh my god, there's a person running towards me.
Bear in mind, I spotted Izumi before she spotted me as well. So, Izumi heard fucking thundering footsteps.
Yeah, because, like, I just read the message of what Jasper was wearing. I look up and I suddenly see them running towards
me. I have no regrets, it was very funny. Imagine I did that to a total random. That is my social anxiety talking. That's why I made sure I found the right person before doing that. Because otherwise I think I would have cried.
Still felt like a whole ass FNAF jump scare though.
and if I gotten the wrong person, I would have said that in the group chat and they would have bullied me.
Yeah.
Especially
relentlessly and without question.
Like honestly though, I had put in like what my suitcase looked like. So
yeah.
It was very difficult to get wrong.
I went based on the suitcase. I saw it and I was like, that has gotta be her. That has gotta be Izumi. That's a suitcase as I've ever seen it. It matches. So we go. I grab her. We go meet Mizu. I take her to Mizu. We sit down in Starbucks for a bit. We get some drinks, and then we go to Greg's. We find there's a Greg's in the airport, so we go to Greg's. I buy them fucking Greg's. And
fucking fire alarm goes off.
The fire alarm goes off as we're like eating our food. And we're like, what the fuck do we do? So we ended up leaving because we were just like, well, we're finished eating at this point, so we might as well just leave. So we left the airport, tried to get a taxi, or tried to go towards the taxis that are at the airport. And no, we're guided into this massive crowd because the fire alarm went off, and we just stood there, as windy as anything. We're at the front of it, like right by the crossing and everything. And then what was it? They let us free. Everyone starts walking in the same direction. We're like, what the fuck? Slightly lose each other, but we find each other again. We get a taxi back to the hotel. And then we're back at the hotel, and all is good. Izumi checks in. She's in the room right next door to Mizu. Izumi's in number 15. Mizu's in 17. Right?
You're still upstairs, all alone.
I'm still upstairs, all by my fucking self. Abandoned, by the way. You know. So we chill in Izumi's room for a bit. We plan to go to Tesco's. I call Mai whilst he's baking. And we're calling him for an hour before we're like, okay, we should go to the shops. So we get an Uber to the shops. And we're there. We were like, oh, we'll only be there for like, you know, we'll only be out for maybe about an hour, you know. Bear in mind, it was like what, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock at this point. We're like, we'll be back by like 6, like half 6 at the max, latest. No. I think that trip offset trauma in both me and Izumi.
Yeah. It reminded me kind of when I got lost in Paris.
Oh my god.
But this time I wasn't actually missing.
This time.
Yay!
Wait, you went missing in Paris?
Yeah, for like 5 hours.
Izumi. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So we go to Tesco's, and we live our best lives, you know, and we're joy and whimsy. We buy like half of the fucking Tesco's, according to my mind.
Why? You were there for like 4 days. Why did you need? You didn't even end up eating it all.
I took
Honestly,
stuff
I just
home.
went along with.
Me and Azumi ended up taking most of it.
And me.
And you.
And me. I took a bit. I took the giant fuck off buzzball.
You still have that, by the way?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if that's miraculously gone, I'm gonna eat you.
I only used it on Saturday. And I didn't use it that much on Saturday, but what was it? And then we went. So we tried to get an Uber home.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
Because public transport, isn't fucking good. So after waiting for about 45 minutes, I was getting fucking overstimulated. Shit. I wanted to go home. What was it? Like, we all just wanted to get back to the hotel and just cry. So I was just like, for the third time, I was like, let's walk it. And this time, Izumi and Mizu wanted to kill me.
Yep.
What? I wanted to kill you?
Walking back from Tesco?
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with walking back.
Yeah, well, you didn't have a problem with walking back.
It was mostly that I was annoyed with the amount of weight.
Yeah,
Because I was carrying all the liquids.
I took the liquids at points. I was carrying
all the soda bottles, plus all the chips on my back.
Yeah, that is true. And then you also had the bottles of water originally, and I had the Dr. Pepper and the Copperberg. I had that.
Yeah.
In my hands.
I'm gonna quickly run and make some food. I shall be.
Okay.
We did occasionally switch.
Yeah, we did occasionally switch. It was easier when we switched for a bit, and then we wanted to fucking die. My fingers wanted to die at that point as well.
Yeah.
I think we were both over it. We both wanted to just get back.
Exactly.
And Mizu unfortunately she got tired. So she was like, we stopped. We were like looking at the bus routes and everything. And like we were like, well, none of us really feel comfortable getting the buses in an area we don't know, on public transport that we don't know. I was quite afraid of getting lost. And I didn't want that. I just wanted to get back to the hotel at this point. So Izumi and I carried on. Mizu stayed at the bus station. We were like, we will come back for you. Let us get this back, and we will come back for you. Because we tried. Mizu was like, I'm gonna keep trying to get a taxi, and everything. And we were like, okay, solid. We'll keep going. You rest. You try and get a taxi. We didn't know at this point that there was a taxi company we could call, because we tried booking a taxi through taxi companies like online, but that wasn't working. So we decided to walk it and everything. And eventually we got back to the hotel, and we found taxi company. Was it like business cards?
With business cards and by the taxi company.
Yeah, by the reception when we asked if they could book us a taxi. So I was like, solid. Let me take one of these. I'm gonna call up the taxi company. I was like, my friend, she's stranded. Could you send out a taxi to go get her and bring her here? So they did that, and I was like, Mizu, a taxi is on the way to you right now. We've booked one for you. Do not worry. And so Mizu got back. Bear in mind, we got back, what was it, like 7 o'clock? Almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we got back late. It took a hot while before we got back. Unfortunately. But we got back, and that was the good thing. That was a very good thing. We finished the first bag. Now we're on to bag number 2. So when we got back, this was like we got Mizu back, and my room card stopped working. So I was at reception trying to get it fixed when Mizu got back. And then we sort of just waited in Izumi's room because Emmy and Apollo were on their way. They were nearly there. Mai was on his way, and he was like, "Can you and Izumi help me with all of my stuff?" Sorry, my dad came into my room. And he was like, "You bought yourself some Lego?" And I was like, "Yeah, in Scotland." And also Pokemon? I was like, "Yeah!"
Yeah, why not?
And then he asked me if I'd eaten. And I said I haven't yet. So he was
You
like,
haven't?
"No." So he was doing some pork chops.
Yeah,
So I was like,
sorry.
"Oh, I'll have that for dinner. Por favor." So he's making some pork chops and chips for me.
Okay.
So I will be eating. I'll probably be eating on stream.
Okay.
If you hadn't asked, would you have eaten? Yes, after stream.
Because
Which
if you don't, I might just have to find a way back.
So yeah, what was the training? Oh yeah, Emmy and Apollo arrived at the hotel, and they checked in and everything. We'd gone to get my stuff, and Izumi was outside waiting, like in the lobby waiting for Mai when Emmy and Apollo came in. So when Mai got here, you were there with Emmy and Apollo already. And so I tackled Emmy in a hug, and I went and got Mai. At this point as well, I hadn't hugged Apollo. I did hug him later on though.
Yeah.
But I knew Mai had just arrived, so I was like, okay, let me go help Mai, and then get everyone back in. At this point, whilst we were helping Mai with everything, we took everything to Izumi's room, and then we went to go find Apollo and Emmy. Whilst we were waiting for them to tell us their goddamn room number, we went to my room. We went to my room and just chilled there for a little bit. And when they finally responded, like 2 minutes later, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're in." Bear in mind, before this point, my mind made the joke. It would be really funny if they were like, because I think we knew they'd gone upstairs.
Yeah.
I think we were like, it'd be really funny if they were like next door to you.
Mm-hmm.
Bear in mind, my room number 122, right? We're in my room waiting for them to respond. When they responded, guess what room number they said?
123.
123. They were opposite.
Got that right.
They were opposite me. They literally, you open the door, their room was opposite me. There was their door. Like my room is here, their room was there. We were literally direct eyesight. I could look out the peephole in my room and see their door. we were literally opposite each other. It was quite funny. So what was it? Mai was standing in the doorway. I was there frantically knocking on the fucking door like an insane woman. It would have been Apollo mentioned later, it would have been really awkward if I'd just been knocking on some random person's door. Which it would have been, but because we knew their room number, we were like, yeah, this is them. And what was it? My brain's failing me.
Okay.
We went what my brain has failed me. I forgot what I was saying.
We went back down to Izumi's
Yes,
room.
we went back down to Izumi's room. And we had some drinks there and some food and everything. And Apollo and Emmy had made this bread pudding that was fucking divine. I ate that shit up. I ended up taking it home and eating it like the next day. It was so good. It was so fucking good. Chat, you underestimate how fucking good it was. Oh, like it's so good. I asked Emmy and Apollo for the recipe because I wanted to make it.
Apollo in chat messaged me in my chat earlier. He was like, "Also, I took my cookies home to you, like the cookies I made to his family," and I'm like, "Yeah." What's the verdict? They're like, "They're really delicious." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. On the last day,
They're really good.
on the last day, I ended up whilst I was sat in Izumi's room after checking out, I had one of the cookies, and I was like, "These are so fucking good." I love these cookies.
I had some cookie. I had 2 cookies before I left in the morning.
Hell yeah.
Cookies. So we went down to Izumi's room. We had Joy and Whimsy, and we played Cards Against Humanity.
That was fun.
And Izumi cancel twist over here.
The sweetest Bapple the world has ever seen, also fucking evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like chat. Who in Cards Against Humanity? Who would you think would win? There was it me, Leppy Man here, my Mizu, Apollo, Emmy, and Izumi. Right. You would think, oh, yeah, Kami's initial answer was me. You would think, oh, it's probably me. It's probably Jasper. She's like the most unhinged little shit there.
I was expecting either you or Apollo. No, I mean Apollo was still quite dead on, but then it was fucking
Apollo did pretty
Izumi
good.
tied with Apollo.
Yeah, Izumi cancel twist here. Befuddling us all by fucking winning. Doing so obscenely good at it.
I think we were laughing more about the fact that it was Izumi playing the cards than the cards themselves at one point.
Yeah, like I can't remember like what the ones like the was it the black cards were, but I remember like one of the answers.
I remember 3 of Izumi's answers.
and when we were like, okay, so this one won, and Izumi just like, you know, slowly raises her hand to grab herself as well. To grab the fucking to grab the fucking to grab the card, looking like the smuggest piece of shit ever. Izumi cancel twist was born that day.
Yeah. You know what my partner said when I told him what I did?
What?
He said, I think your German side came out a little. And I was like, damn, didn't know I had one, but until proven wrong, we are going with it.
It was hilarious.
I have no regrets. We'll do it again.
There we go. We have a leg, chat. We have a leg.
Whee!
And now it's
Diva down.
Diva down. No diva up, it's diva down now. Do I have to make that twice? I don't know. Let me check. Okay. No, it does not seem I do. Yet.
Yet.
Yeah. So yeah, Izumi cancel twist over here fucking confounding us all with her answers because she would have the most obscene ones, and we would all be in shock when Izumi raised her hand to grab the fucking card. And then we drank a bit and everything, had some food, and Mai went home. And what was it? Did you booked a taxi, right? Or did
no,
Hubby-
this was one where Mr.
Hubby Nick came and pick you up?
Yeah.
So yeah, Hubby Nick came and picked Mai up, and then we all went to sleep. And now Wednesday, and that was the end of day 2. Wednesday, day 3. This is when everyone was arriving. Like, everyone would have arrived fully here. So, Mai and Boo had college and had uni in the morning. So, and we all went to go get our nails done. So they did my nails. You saw earlier in stream. We went to get our nails did. We tried to convince Apollo to get his nails done as well, and he didn't want to.
Yeah, they didn't wanna.
Which is devastating. I personally think he should have gotten his nails done. But he was very much gentleman. And he got. I realized I've done this wrong. He was very much gentleman, and he got us coffee, and hot chocolate, and stole a bunch of sugar packets from the Costa machine in the Tesco Express down the road. And we all got our nails did, and we were like, we're gonna be running a bit late, because at this point, Mai and Boo were picking up Cursed. So they came a little bit later. Well, no, they didn't come later. They went and got food first, and we met them there. Because we went to Greg's afterwards, and I fear we got everyone sort of hooked on Greg's. Greg's. So we went to Greg's, got some food, and then we got a taxi. We got an Uber to where Mai, Boo, and Kirst were. And then we met up with them. This is when we went inside, because they told us they were inside by like Subway at that point. And this is when in my infinite wisdom I decided to absolutely what was it? Sort of like not running at a high speed. I start barreling myself towards Mai, because I spotted Mai. I knew what Mai looked like. So I started running at the speed of fucking sound towards Mai. Barreled into him, and my bag accidentally hit his scar from when he had surgery, and I felt infinitely awful afterwards. Like, Mai was there clutching it in pain, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm like
doubled over as well.
Literally, yeah. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
By the time everyone else caught up, all they saw was you apologizing, Boo and Curse really confused and a little intimidated, and me like hunched over in pain. They're like, what the fuck just happened? It was interesting.
Yeah. Mostly because I spotted them before everyone else did, so I just ran. I ran. And then we got some more coffee, went to Costa, and then we started going around the shops. And then I can't remember what order we went to the shops in, but I know we went to Forbidden Planet, we went to the Lego store. That's where we went first. We went to the Lego store. No, we went to Mankind first, and then we went to the Lego store. And Mankind, I got my dad's birthday present, and he liked it. His birthday was yesterday, but we celebrated his birthday on Sunday because my sisters came round to celebrate. Leg and fur. And then what was that? We went to the Lego store afterwards where I got this Lego and the Harry Potter Curse Book of Monsters Lego. I did not fill up my water bottle beforehand. This was a mistake. My throat hurts. Ugh.
Go grab some water then.
I just drank some. But
Go grab water then.
No, I don't want to because I got a yap. So we went to the Lego store. I got some Lego. I got basically bullied into getting 2 Lego sets. And that was by, was it My, Boo, and Cursed? They all bullied me. I deserved it though.
Yeah, well, it was deserved probably.
I deserved it because I fucking almost killed my. Sad. But then after the Lego store, where did we go after the Lego store? We went to Build-A-Bear. That's where we went. We went to fucking Build-A-Bear. Izumi Money Twist over here got herself Izumi Money Twist over here got herself 3 Build-A-Bears. Bear in mind.
How many more nicknames am I gonna get from this?
Good question. We will see. Sugar Zumi. Izumi Sugar Twist. She bought fucking 3 bears at this point. My was there like, I'm not gonna buy a bear, I don't have the money, yada yada yada. We were like, fuck no.
I was fine with not getting a bear because I just genuinely wasn't planning on it. Bears are expensive, and I was like, you know what? I don't need one.
Mizu said no, and so
Mizu
my
said
got
no.
Yeah, Mizu said no, so my ended up getting a Build-A-Bear after being very begrudging.
Doing the whole like, because you know, do you know like the whole Build-A-Bear ritual thing? The employees are like allowed to just make up whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
So one of the ladies made it really long, so watching fucking Apollo do that thing, deadpan Apollo.
And it was so
then
funny.
He had the audacity to say, you could try and look happier, my mind. I'm like, says you. Dog has a face like thunder, telling me to lighten up. What the fuck?
He had the most deadpan expression. We were standing there in line. Bear in mind, this was the busiest it had been probably the whole day with us. And we were just there giggling, watching Apollo do the fucking ritual in line. It's the most hilarious thing ever. Because he was having to like give the heart a hug, having to rub it on his like his arm, his chest, have to put it over his heart and shit. It was so funny. And then am I missing a piece? No, I'm not missing a piece. That's good. And then so as we were like getting together our bears and everything and choosing which bears we wanted, my was looking at like the little mini bears, because they do that now apparently, and looked at the Leppy one, showed it to me, was like, this is the Valentine's Leppy one, and he put it back and I was like, haha, I'm getting it for him. And so I got it for him. And when he saw it in my hands, he was like, Jasper, you bitch. I love that the Leppy's not refuting this as well. This is delightful.
No.
So how do I put this on? What the fuck? It goes from 70 telling me like, you know, put these bits on, and then doesn't tell me how to put it onto the rest of it. What?
Oh no.
What?
Dang.
Oh wait, no, I was supposed, was I? No, it does tell me. I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't laugh at me, matey. This is devastating. My own mods are laughing at me. So we got Build-A-Bears and shit, and they were doing a fucking deal where it's like, you buy one, you get one for £12. And we're like, based. So some of us got them in like, some paid for others. I grabbed one of Izumi's and paid for that. Because it was easier than. Which one did I pay for?
I think you paid for Pip.
I paid for Pip, yeah, which was the bear. You got a Highland cow, a bear, and Toothless, and I got a sugar glider because I was like, this is the most hedgehog akin one that I can get.
I mean, it had a very hedgehoggy face.
Yes, it did. A very hedgehoggy face. So I was like, I'm gonna get this one because it's the most akin to a hedgehog I can get. Foot. So yeah, I got the sugar glider. And then so we paid for all that, and we went. I think, did we go to Forbidden Planet next?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Yeah, we went to the Gachapon. Yeah, the Gachapon, where is some place you never take gamblers, which is like half of our group.
My bad.
My took us there anyway.
Look,
Yeah.
I've never been to the Gachapon, and I wanted to go.
I was happy they had the amazing digital circus.
Oh
my.
Yeah. We went to the Gachapon, had fun. We were there like, was it like 10 minutes before it closed as well?
Yeah.
So we did have to leave, unfortunately. Otherwise we probably would have blown about half of our money trying to get the ones we wanted.
Oh yeah.
And then afterwards we went to Forbidden Planet, where we did more nerdy shit. And I got some Pokemon cards there. And Mizu and Boo fucking teamed up on the Leppy Man here. And got him, was it Nier Automata figurines? Was it?
Love Nier Automata.
Yeah. And I got a little hedgehog keychain from there, and I saw an Eevee backpack, and I was like, it's taking everything in me not to get that right now. But Emmy spotted a Saja Boys keychain as well, because they had K-pop Demon Hunter stuff there. Emmy spotted a Saja Boys keychain and handed it to me, and I ended up buying that. But I also bought a hedgehog keychain because I spotted it, and I was like, I want hedgehog. Hedgehog. So yeah. And then after that we went to Spoons, and that Spoons was very overstimulating. There were a lot of people. We found a little booth in the corner, and then they decided, you know what, we're gonna do a fucking quiz night. And I think we all wanted to just fucking die. It was very loud.
Honestly, I had fun with the alcohol.
Yeah, Izumi got fucking wasted.
Izumi had such fun.
Izumi alcohol twist.
Like, listen, that was the first time in like many months I had drunk alcohol. After that, I fear I had no effects, because when I got home, I also started drinking again.
Izumi alcoholic corner. Izumi alcoholic twist.
Oh no, I've contaminated her.
We went to
you
so
raised
often.
me right. There's a difference.
I did. I raised you right. I'm so proud.
We went, yeah. So we went to Spoons. I had brought my iPad, and I just decided to start playing fucking not Papa's Pizzeria. Fucking Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I started playing that, and that had Izumi locked the fuck in. Izumi was watching that shit like it was like a lost child or something. So I ended up I ended up playing that. I borrowed my mic's headphones because I was getting very overstimulated. There was a lot of noise, and I just wanted to fucking die. But I stayed. Izumi and Mizu went home for a bit. Went back to the hotel after a bit because they got tired.
I mean, I was wasted.
You were wasted. You were like literally falling asleep on the like in the booth.
Yeah.
Like falling asleep on the seat. Bless your little cotton socks. Izumi apple twist over here falling asleep in the booth. And then so Izumi and Mizu left, and then Kirst and Boo left for a bit to go check in to their hotel. And so it was just me, Emmy, Apollo, and Mai left. And we were just sat there chatting for a bit, and eventually it calmed down at the spoons and everything, and they stopped the quiz ended and shit, so it was all good. Everything was fine. And then we went home, we chilled for a bit. I dropped my stuff off in my room, and then went down to we were in Mizu's room, I think. This time I think Izumi, you were on the phone. Yeah, you were on the phone, and probably went to sleep. We were all in Mizu's room, when I got in, everyone was sat down on the floor or on the bed, and I just fucking like almost swan dived straight into Emmy's lap, face straight into her boobs. I'm not even denying this. I was just there, like, just lying in her lap and everything. Apollo was sat right next to me. Right next to her and everything. And my mom was like, at least, like, was it, at least, you know, something about motorboating or, like, just lying in Emmy's boobs. And I was like, and then I just started motorboating.
Yeah.
I just went... Bear in mind, we'd all had quite a bit to drink at this point.
Yeah.
And then we chilled for a bit. Classy, I know. And we chilled for a bit, and then we got tired, so we went back to our rooms, and I went outside with my to get a taxi, made sure he got home safe, and then went back to my room. And went to bed, and that was the end of day 3, the Wednesday. And then on Thursday, this is when we went a bit more shopping. We went to a different area. We went to Primark. Because we had to get some suitcases and bags because we bought a lot of shit. So Izumi got a big suitcase, Emmy got a little suitcase, Mizu and I got backpacks just to, like, you know, have something else to take with us, like, to put stuff in. And I was looking at belts as well, so I got some belts. I found a really cute heart belt, like heart chain belt, and I showed my mom, and my mom was like, "That's really cute. I could make that into, like, you know, I want something like that." I was like, "I will get it for you right now." So I go and find one. We try it, and we hope the best.
My hips are too. My hips lie too much. Shakira.
Them
Like
hips
a
don't
pizza.
lie. Shakira. So we, I get my the belt anyway because my mom makes it into fucking cool ass keychain. Not keychain, belt chain. Looking cool as shit.
Belt chain.
Belt chain. So my mom makes it look really cool as shit and all. Izumi, bear in mind, we're standing there looking at the backpacks and shit and everything. Izumi, the fucking speedy twist over here, comes barreling round the corner. My is nowhere to be seen. Shoves this, like, pink beach bag into my hands. and was like, hold on to this. Get
Like,
this.
me who told me to get it quickly before my saw it, so I just did as I was told.
And my did not see it in my hands until we were at the checkout. Well, until after the checkout.
Yeah, I was being slick with it.
Yeah, because I think I hid it behind the bag that I was gonna get.
I don't know.
I
think
can't
so.
remember.
I
But
don't remember
Zumi
either.
comes barreling around the corner with this fucking knitted pink beach bag, which is my pink color.
It's
In
my
house.
very specific shade
Yeah.
of pink.
Your very
Yeah.
specific shade of pink.
I love that bag, by the way.
Yay!
Yay!
I took it to uni today.
Oh,
Evie.
and what was it? So Izumi goes barreling around the corner with the bag in hand. My doesn't notice till we're out of the checkout, and I've shoved it into his hands.
Amongst other things. It was the bag, it was the chain, and it was a pair of nails because we were looking at nails, and I was like, oh,
Mizu got
those
nails.
are sparkly blue. And in chat, you see, I don't wear nails often. I don't like wearing nails. I only like short nails. 1, because I'm an art student. 2, because I don't know. Men usually don't like wearing nails. I'm not one of those men.
Food.
That looks fucking banging, by the way.
Yum.
Oh!
I'm gonna eat this on the stream. I don't give a shit. I'm doing this.
Fuck yeah, mukbang.
Fuck yeah, mukbang. I got mayonnaise as well because I like an obscene amount of mayonnaise.
Fuck yeah, mayonnaise! Fuck yeah!
Mayonnaise with chips and chicken.
That's not chicken. That's fucking pork chops.
Anyway, I
Oh.
love mayonnaise. I love good mayonnaise, man.
I do not like mayonnaise. It hurts my feelings.
I can't believe
I don't know
it.
why, it just does.
Mm.
But yeah, also because I couldn't go get my nails done because I had universities. They were like, here, have sparkly blue nails. I'm like, yay. I'm yet to put them on. I will put them on once I'm done with uni handing because I know the minute fucking these long nails are on me, I'm not going to be able to do anything until I shape them.
Oh, we also went into the entertainer on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Izumi did like these Minecraft blind bags as well.
Yeah.
And she got like a fox and a wolf from it, and we were like, we got Pai Pai because Pai Pai's a fox.
Pie.
The Pai Pai and Izumi also the little devil she is. Izumi devil twist over here.
Yeah. For context, because I ran straight for the dolls because I wanted to find Monster High because I really like the Monster High fashion dolls. They did not have any Draculaura. Was livid until I found the only Draculaura, and it was a Skulltimate Secrets, and it was the holiday versions where they all go on holiday. I'm like, how perfect is this? And I was explaining to Jasper and Izumi, just like tismed out my nut, being like, listen to all the cool things about this. And then I put it back on the shelf, and I look away, and I shuffle like 2 steps away, but as I turn to walk back towards the shelf, the doll is mysteriously gone. And funnily enough, so is Izumi. So I look over towards the register where I see Izumi just stood there with a big fucking grin and a receipt in her hand. I'm like, genuinely, it was like 0.5 of a second I left that doll on that shelf unattended.
Like, the thing is, though, I was at one point sitting right next to you with the doll behind my back, and you still had not noticed. And I was like, you know what, fuck, this is my moment. And I said to Mizu, distract them.
What the hell?
Ray, thank you for the raid. I don't know why my alerts aren't working.
Hi, Ray.
I abandoned you for the Highlands. I can't believe this. I did, but I abandoned you to see my.
And me.
Hello.
I didn't realize it would say that I'm also a raider because I was lurking in Ray's stream. No, I don't want divorce, please. You said we wouldn't divorce for a month.
A month.
Man.
It's like me and Boo. It's such a low bar. What the fuck is that?
Thank you for the 30 minutes to gigantify the emo.
That's beautiful. That is a work
I
of
do
art.
believe you because
Absolute
I trust you
peace.
with my whole heart, Ray. Are you gonna break my whole heart here?
Yeah.
I don't think they suppose.
This is devastating.
Damn, you're fucked.
It's over for me. Life is over.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still married, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, alright.
We are.
I'll just fucking jump down.
No!
I see the lack of enthusiasm for our marriage.
I'm sorry, I was eating a chip. Okay.
You're not sharing with me.
Hey, do you want a chip? Yeah.
Yeah. Yum yum.
What?
Yum yum. Yum yum yum.
Yum, yum. I'm not harsh. What do you mean, Ray?
This is why we've divorced twice.
I thought we
It's sick.
I thought we divorced 3 times. Maybe I'll divorce you because you can't remember how many times we've divorced.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, one of my mods, Maydeen, is French.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And Ray has beef with Maydeen.
I thought people had beef with the French in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
even the French
I
have
mean,
beef
like-
with the French.
Maydeen's like the tolerable one.
The tolerable French person.
Acting like
That's-
Maydeen's not my lead mod, you know? Like...
That's fucking evil.
I mean, I also have like someone in my chat, BD, who is old. They live in France. They're not like they're half of France. I don't know.
What am I dipping my chips in? Mayonnaise.
Indeed, they are half of France. Not half French, half of France.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got French, German, and UK mods. You're building an Exodia deck out here. Well, I just need like a Spanish mod and like a Belgian mod, and I think I've got Exodia there.
Why would you choose a Belgian for that?
Okay.
Just get
Netherlands-
Azumi in there.
yeah.
She's Dutch.
Oh, I did my Duolingo in front of Izumi on the last day, and she was like, "Why are you doing German? You could be learning Dutch." I was like,
I stay by that statement.
I want to learn a little bit of Dutch before I visit.
Yeah.
Well, Tim
I don't
and
know.
I'll have a Dutch one.
I'm the really. I don't know. I'm always like this. I've not traveled much, but everywhere I have traveled to, I have tried to at least know a little bit of the language.
Shoot.
I
Because
will
I-
teach you a bit of Dutch, my man.
Yeah,
Haven't I
because in
told
my
you,
opinion, I think it's really arrogant to go to another country and just expect everyone to know English.
Yeah.
Because in some places, it's just not taught
Mhm.
commonly.
Mm.
So at least if I can hold a conversation and ask for direction, I'm good.
Yeah. Or at least if I know someone in that country who can help me out,
Yeah.
you know, I think I feel a bit more comfortable going there. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm. Unless it's a really hard language and I struggle to pick it up.
Yep.
Nom nom. Hi, Aura. But yes, Shu, I am learning German.
Mr. Near speaks German.
Mr. Near speaks German.
Does.
Guten Tag.
Like honestly though, if you know some German, you most likely also know a little bit of Dutch
Yeah.
already.
I think I know a few German words. I was mainly more on French when I was in school.
I see. I did
Right.
French and Spanish in school.
I did French, but also I have the memory loss, so I don't think I remember any French.
So.
I know I think I know like 2 Gaelic phrases as well.
Delicious pork chop.
Pork chop.
A pork chop.
Pork chop.
So, what else happened on the Thursday? Well, we went to Primark. We went to another Menkind.
Izumi got her axolotl.
Axolotl.
Have you plugged it in? Oh no, it's batteries.
Batteries. It's by the TV along with the squishies. It has its own little Minecraft corner, and it inspired me. I wanna like put more game themed stuff in my house.
Yeah.
Yay. But we what was that? Went to Mankind. Izumi got her axolotl. Wasn't that where we found the blind boxes?
We found the blind boxes. I remember getting one.
Yeah, it's another case of I shouldn't have done it, but I introduced them to gambling. So, it's the same with Monster High dolls. There's these really specific line of blind boxes that I like because they're very like fashion blind box figures, and I really like them. So I saw 2 that I didn't have, and I'm like, I haven't got this line yet. I want them, and I was explaining to Jasper and Izumi being a little acoustic. And then I put them down and walk away to look at other stuff. And these motherfuckers run for the checkout. And then they come back to me and I'm yapping about board games I found while they're just stood there with their blind box in hand outstretched, and I finally turn around and I'm like, you fucker.
Well, to be fair, I think we were hiding it slightly and waiting for you
we were
waiting to see like how long it would take you to notice that we had them in hand.
I'll just cry.
Because we were stood there. Once you walked away, we stood there and we were just like, so we're getting them for him, right? And we both grabbed one and ran for the checkout.
Yeah, because they were
like near 20 quid each, by the way.
Yeah. Well.
And then we go sit outside, and then you're like, oh, these are actually kind of fun. Now I want one. So Mizu goes in and buys you 2 and herself 2.
Yeah, because I was like, they're expensive, so I cannot afford to get myself one. But I
you
can
buy them for me?
Yes.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it about me that screams, oh, beat the peasant?
Your joy and whimsy.
What is it about me that screams, kid is a Tamagotchi, someone take care of him?
Joy and whimsy.
Joy and whimsy, and you're big from Mumbai.
Hurrah!
So then after Mankind, I go and look in HMV. I'm the only one that goes into HMV, so I have no one to stop me, and I get more blind bags.
Yeah, dead in fact.
Yeah, I got more blind bags. And I opened them in front of everyone. And then after that, we spotted Waterstones, and my Izumi and I all go into Waterstones.
Well, it took Izumi a minute, considering she just didn't help herself off the floor.
I had no grip with my shoes. I had no grip with my shoes, so I just kind of slipped instead of getting up.
Because I stood up and I held out your hand to help, like, asked me to help you up, and I was like, yeah, sure. So I held out my hand, and you didn't move, so I tried to pull you, and you just flopped over. So I was like, alright, and I started dragging you. No, you didn't.
Let me see if I can get the drawing.
I just failed.
Yeah, I have found it. It's in the server, so I've acquired it.
Yeah, I did
give it the head pats, or I don't know why. Like, there you go. Yay!
That's a hemchog.
Hemchog. Jasper finger.
Izumi floor twist.
Izumi.
Damn it, man!
Izumi floor twist.
Way.
I had my fork in my mouth for that. To type that. Izumi floor twist. That's what I've named the photo. Look at it, chat. My drew this. Later on in the day, my gave Izumi a backpack. A backpack? A piggyback?
Yeah, I
Backpack?
gave her an entire backpack. I'm just so kind and generous.
Honestly, it was a lot of fun.
My mom gave Izumi a piggyback ride later on, but on the side here, my mom tried to help Izumi up from the floor, and sorry, I'm eating at the same time.
Made absolutely no effort to help herself up, so I just kind of dragged her.
Yeah.
I chose the worst time to put food in my mouth whilst I was talking.
It fucking it was Emmy, it was Apollo, and Mizu were still sat by the couches, and they look over, they just see me dragging the apple, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like she was just fine as work.
Yeah, it was a consequence of my own actions.
Yeah.
You accepted your fate. It was funny.
I did. Once I failed to get up, I was like, oh, you know what? This is my life now.
Yeah. It's like that thing that babies do. You know the thing where like babies don't want to be picked up, so they just kind of like potato sack.
That's what Izumi did. Delicious.
Big up Izumi apple sack.
But yeah, so we went to Waterstones, just had a look around. We tried to find a specific book that my wanted, but they didn't have it.
Yeah.
So that was much upsetting. Much sad. But then we went back to everyone else, and at that point we were like, let's go to the arcade. And originally there was like 3 arcades all in the same area that we were planning to go to all 3 of them. We got tired after the first one.
Yeah.
So we ended up we were at the arcade for a bit. Izumi's card, bless her, wasn't working. So I was like, here, have 20 quid. My could not afford, so I was like, here, have 20 quid.
Okay, in my defense, I did have the money set aside, but my fucking phone bill decided to come out like 4 days early, and it was rude.
So my was poor. It was
Jasper looked over my shoulder, saw because I had my online banking app open, because I was like, where the fuck did this money go? So I was looking at the transactions, and she saw the account number. She's like, I'm just gonna buy these three. I'm like,
yes. I've realized
Rar.
I think I've done this the wrong way around.
Again.
Shush.
No.
They just did it the wrong way, so that's all. I give her the head pats. But I was just like, I'm going, because I didn't want my mate spending whatever money he had to save for the rest of the month. So I was just like, I'm gonna buy you 20 quid worth of pennies. And you have fun in arcade. So we went, had fun arcade. Mama and I, we went to play the Mario Kart game.
I win.
My won. And then we went to play a motorcycle game. And it was quite
You still
funny.
have the photo of the score, right?
I do. I think so. Let me double check because I have it on my phone. It is somewhere on here. I also love the fact that you stole my phone on the last day and just took photos of yourself with it.
The worst part is, at that point, that was after I chugged the 3/4 of a picture, because we were heading back and I didn't want to waste it, so I was kind of sloshed.
Alright, let me send this to myself. I do have the picture, and it does show the scores. I think the only thing is, yeah, one sec, I need to adjust this. Let me just, grab the phone and everything. Just quickly sort this out because I cannot allow this. Don't mind what's happening. Don't mind what I'm doing. There we go. And then Nice. Okay, that is done. There we go. And it is there. Okay, send that to myself. There we go. Delightful. Okay, let me get that picture up on stream now. You will see why I've done what I did in just a moment. And there. Huzzah. I realized it had our faces in it, so I had to just scribble very quickly over.
But if you look, we had the same score down to the millisecond.
If you see here, I got first, my got second.
I think you only got first because you had a higher stunt score.
Maybe. I don't know. I got I almost said 1,000. 1 minute, 26 seconds, and 99 milliseconds. If you look closely here, my also got 1 minute, 26 seconds, and 99 milliseconds. We got the exact same time.
Because we're awesome. Also, the bikes were our colors.
The bikes were our colors. You had a pink one. I had an orange one. You know, as well. And we didn't. You know what we didn't do? We didn't get a picture of ourselves on the bikes.
I know.
It was devastating.
Fine, I'll draw it.
Yay! And it is so funny. Because you were like, yeah, I won, and then we get the scores, and it's like, no, you haven't.
Because at first, all it showed was first and second, and I was like, there's no fucking way. I was like, the rage built inside me so fast.
Because you were
and
like,
then we saw the scores.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Genuinely.
Oh, it was so funny. And then, so then, after that, we did, like, a piano tiles game. I was so fucking good at that. I always am. I got number 1, number 2, number 3 consecutively. I was like, yes.
All because Jasper kept topping her own score and kept taking that spot on the leaderboard, by the way.
What can I say? I just diva upped. But we got a lot of, I got a lot of tickets from that. We got a lot of tickets. You did, what was it? An air fighter pilot thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I paid for that. This was, like, that was after the whole axolotl.
The fucking chuddling.
Yeah, we looked to the little crane games. Izumi was getting like a Tigger from the Winnie the Pooh one.
I got it.
Which she got, and then Emmy and Apollo, they were getting they were trying to get an axolotl. Like Emmy got hers really easily. They were suffering with Apollo's. And I think the worst thing was they said afterwards, someone else had, because it was like a little 4 sets of crane games. They said because someone else came and used one of the crane games and won really easily, they think they stole like the one that was supposed to be guaranteed for them, for Emily and Apollo.
Yeah.
So we ended up spending like double the amount that we wanted to. Just to get it, but we got it.
Because it doesn't matter how good you are at latching the claw onto the thing, the claw is always gonna be weak, and it's like after 20 uses, the claw machine will like actually, you know, like it will like slowly over time, it will like tighten its grip just a minuscule amount to the point that it can actually hook onto something.
Yeah. So, that's why some people win, some people don't. I'm really shit at crane games anyway, so I didn't even attempt it, but my was there struggling for
because
like
I'm usually quite good at crane
Yeah.
games.
like a good portion of like 45 minutes. You were there
Yeah.
struggling.
How
Struggling
many
with-
times did I like actually get it and it just wouldn't go in though
Oh,
because the claw grip was so weak?
It was like every time it would like it would pick up ever so slightly. We just because I was stood there at the crane machine with my we just stood there and just looked at each other, stared at each other like like shocked faces. It came
Shocked Pikachu.
literally it came to the point you were like, I'm going to kill this motherfucker. All the time you consistently like that. I was just like, if you get this fucking this little shit of a toy of a axolotl, I will buy you 2 pictures. Not one.
At first it was just
2.
one picture,
Yeah.
and then at that point you're like, you know what, you earned 2.
You've
And that
earned
was all
2.
I needed, because then it, like, not even that long after I got it.
It was like 10 minutes afterwards. I kept reminding you of the picture as well, and you were like, mine. And you got it. You got it.
Fueled by rage and alcoholism.
Literally, we spent so much money on it. It came to the point I was getting ready to buy some more coins to put in, and it was like, no, card limit exceeded. Card exceeded limit. It prevented me from spending more to get it. The funny thing is though, after we got it, my card worked fine on the fighter pilot game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which is quite funny. I'm trying to. Am I just? No, I am not thick. I'm just. I'm just trying to do. There we go. Yes. Yes. I don't know what I'm creating right now, but I'm creating something. So we. After what happened after that? After that, we like you were scranning on some fucking some cheesy curly fries that Mizu got, and we got these like boba with the tickets we won. We got these like 2 boba tea squishes, like that had sand in them and everything. We were all extremely put off by the texture of it until Apollo like until Apollo what's it, like loosened the sand in it, because there was like sand in the
Yeah, it
squish.
wasn't like a slime or like a...
No,
I don't know.
what we expected. It wasn't like what we expected.
It was really weird. So the sand had it'd obviously been sat on the shelf for like a while.
Yeah.
So all the sand was like really tough and like kept like breaking in chunks inside the squishy, and it felt wrong.
It did not feel right at all. So we were all extremely like put off by the texture of it first. Then Apollo loosened it up. And made it much nicer, and you took it home, didn't you, my?
Yeah, I still have them.
You took both of them home. And we also got some like the Love Hearts sweets. We got like 5. We got like 4 of them, and then we had like 15 points left over, and they were like, I can just like, they just gave us 1 for the 15 instead of the 25 it was worth, so we didn't have an extra 15, which was really nice of them.
Yeah.
So it's much joy, much whimsy.
Much joy, much Wimby.
Exactly. And then after that, we went to Spoons, because there was one right around the corner. And we just chilled there for a bit. It was like quiet, but not. It was like busy, but like quieter than it would be on like a Friday or a Saturday, which I'm pretty sure what you said as well about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we went there. Emmy had gotten this like drawing tablet thing from Mankind. It wasn't like an actual one. It was like one that you could reset. Think of like a digital
like
Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch.
I can't
Good
speak.
job. You did so good. It's okay. I'm so proud of you.
I feel like you're being condescending.
I'm not! I'm being genuine, you bitch!
I love
Fuck you! I'm never being nice ever again.
I'm never coming to visit you ever again now.
Well, that's a fucking lie, isn't it?
That is a lie. I'm gonna come visit you.
Yeah.
I will visit you again. I told you, like, on the Thursday as well, I'm going to come visit you again. I will.
Yeah.
I will be there, and I will haunt you forever and ever.
Oh.
In a good way.
Okay.
We have 3 legs. 3 legs.
We're
It's
getting there.
It's legless.
Legolas from The
Legolas.
Hobbit.
And Lord of the Rings. Wow.
Isn't what is the difference between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings?
So the Hobbit is based on Bilbo Baggins and his journey,
Okay.
and the Lord of the Rings is where Bilbo Baggins comes across the One Ring to rule them all, and the Lord of the Rings is based on Frodo Baggins, who is returning he's trying to destroy the ring, and take it to Mordor. So, yeah. So it's sort of like intertwined, kind of.
Interesting. I see.
Yes.
I see. I don't see. I don't understand.
Bilbo is like Frodo's uncle as well, or something.
See, I know you said Bilbo, but that's not what I heard.
Did you hear Bilbo?
Yeah. Leave me be. I've been around you too much. You're a bad influence on me.
Excuse you. I have
You're
my...
excused.
Jasper.
Damn, Jasper.
I know you did not just say that. Izumi cancelled twist.
Damn, Jasper. Famously asexual.
That was another ongoing joke as well. On the trip.
Because I said it once, and you were like, "Why is that so funny?" And I explained the story of my friend Pickles, who hits out with the most horror shit sometimes, and we're like famously ace, by the way, because he is. And then fucking I don't know. It's funny.
I would just hit out with the most like.
And then it's the way that like we would it got to the point it became a thing that we all just in unison without missing a beat just go famously asexual Jasper heard this with me. It's so giggly.
It was so funny. We went to Spoons. We were playing Hangman on Emmy's little thing. That was fun.
Yeah.
I remember you saying in your stream the amount of times we had to tell Emmy, like, if you're writing another love note to Apollo again, and she would just erase, what she had written. And we were like, God damn it. But then, Mizu went home early, went back to the hotel, and then we stayed there for a bit, and then we went back, and Mama came back with us, and we sat and chatted for a bit, and this is when we all, like, I got really cuddly with my Mai at this point. I got cuddly with everyone, because I was like, I was leaving the next day.
I couldn't stay off of my Mai, honestly.
Yeah.
Cuddling him so much.
I got so many snuggles. To be fair, I had also chugged like my picture because everyone was like, "Oh, we're gonna leave soon." I'm like, "But I still have all of this." Because I was like the unofficial, well, I guess like more the official host because you know I'm the Scottish one. So I was like, I'm not gonna drink too fast. I'm gonna take care of everyone else. And I was like, yeah, but I want my pitch.
And was it? You ended up getting. Did you get? You got no. Hubby Nib picked you up, didn't he?
Yeah, because we wouldn't have all fit in the taxi. So I was like, what if Mr. Near just asked if I need a lift home. He's like, do you think I could ask him to take me to the hotel? So I tried it, and he was like, yeah, sure. And I wobble into the car, and he's like, oh, you're drunk. I'm like, no.
Oh no, I've lost a piece, and I'm.
So I get dropped off at the hotel, Mizu doesn't answer her phone. I'm left outside like a fucking wet rat. And then, like, I got there, like, minutes before the rest of them, and they just, like, step outside. It's like, how long have you been here? I'm like, not long, really, too long.
You got in there like a minute before, like, we had.
Yeah. Also, your camera has gone black.
I know. I had to turn it off because I dropped a piece and I didn't want to dox my face.
Ah, real.
So, was it? We took you to the room. This is,
Yeah.
we were back in Izumi's
Izumi
room.
put her fucking strawberry babushka thing on my head.
Babushka!
Yeah.
Babushka!
Babushka!
And I was just, I was cuddling with Emmy and I was cuddling with Mai.
People kept
And-
yapping at me and I don't remember the conversation at
I-
all.
Honestly,
Genuinely,
I
I
was
don't
having
remember
fun
either.
playing dress up with my mind. I was just playing dress up at that point. Like,
Me and
we-
Apollo were just kind of lying next to each other on the bed on our stomachs dead and we were just like mumbling to each other.
yeah, and then Jasper tried to top you at one point. I still vividly remember
Wow!
that.
Wait,
She did
I?
what?
Like, they climbed on top of you. and
Oh
you were
wait,
Like,
I
oh,
did.
we're trying to top me.
Excuse me?
I climbed on top of
Jasper
you.
Harinazumi!
I
You
can't-
have to buy me dinner to make me straight.
I
Said
did.
that,
I
actually.
bought
You
I
said
bought
that.
you dinner earlier that day because I bought you 2 pictures and I also bought us I bought us
This is
was it the
weird.
3
yeah.
plates for £15 or something. So
The way
I did
I
buy
went
you
to
dinner.
like order myself stuff and you took my phone off me.
Oh, I didn't even take your phone off you. I was like, do you want anything to eat? And I just ordered it for you.
Someone took my phone off me.
I
Who
think
was
it might have been Mizu or Izumi.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It
All
might-
all I tried to take from you was the last bit of fucking brownie.
You
I
were
think,
gonna leave it. It would have been a waste.
I think
Yeah,
it
but
was
you're allergic.
I think it was Mizu who took it, cause didn't Mizu buy you something? I can't remember.
I have no idea. At Spoons that time? No.
I was about to say I almost used. I thought I used the wrong piece for a second there. I did not. It is fine.
Rar.
And then rar. And
Okay.
then what else happened? We were just like chilling, and we were all really sad because we were going the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't
Yeah.
like we were saying goodbye to each other and we were like, I don't want to leave. I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah.
I know.
And my was all peopled out on what was it? On Friday.
Friday.
So
Mm.
what was it? I checked out, I went over to Izumi's room and I packed up all the rubbish and everything. Or a majority of the rubbish. And I put it in my Lego bag because that was the bag I had. Because I put all my Lego stuff into my bag, my actual bag that I was taking. So the Lego bag was used as a bin bag, pretty much. And I managed to fit it into the tiniest flipping trash can ever, as well. I'm so proud of that.
Yeah.
And we went into town then as well.
Yeah. Cause like I went along with
Yeah.
them.
Because Izumi wanted to spend the day like out doing stuff.
Yeah, I was going insane. I was going insane in the room.
So this is when Izumi got mad at me, for my suitcase not being able to move properly.
Yeah. I told Suitcase to get their shit together.
They did not get their shit together. The suitcase.
No.
There we go. We got an Eevee with legs.
It's a headless Eevee.
It's a head and tailless Eevee, and we're
Wow.
we're on bag. We're halfway through. We are halfway through now. On step 116.
Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't even check how many steps there are in this. By the way, we're on page 86. Oh gosh. There are 159 pages before it's done. 227 steps. I fear
Oh.
this might be a
Well,
continuation on another day.
We're over halfway.
I might have to continue this another day. Maybe I'll continue it tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Are you tired?
I'm a bit tired. My throat hurts, and we've
You
done
are
that.
in fact still sick. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish doing what we've done for the Scotland trip. Explain the Scotland trip, and then I'll probably pack this away for the day, and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah, I've yapped about this longer than you did. Holy shit.
What?
Yeah, you only streamed for like an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah. But
I mean,
Bruh.
I summarized it quite a bit.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I did yap a lot more
yeah,
about it.
Yapatron.
Yapatron, well, given that it's...
I was just going through my experience, which is gonna be shorter than you guys, because I didn't have to travel. Oh.
I've turned off the camera because I've stopped doing the...
You can turn it off in the call. There you go.
There you go, that's what I was getting to that.
You did it.
Yay! And then, what was it? On the Friday, my mom was 2 people out, but Izumi came with me. Apollo and Emmy were going to leave that day. They were leaving earlier in the day. I was also leaving. Their train was like a good 3 hours before mine. So Izumi came with me. I was like, there's no point in me, you know, like going out into town, coming back for my stuff and then going back there. So I was like, let's bring all my shit with me. And Izumi came with me.
Yeah.
Bless her little cotton socks. Izumi cotton socks twist.
Cotton socks.
Yeah, Izumi came with me. And we got to Glasgow Central. We got a Greg's again because fucking Greg's delicious. Hi Venom. And then we waited for Apollo and Emmy's train, and we said goodbye to them. And then Izumi and we went wandering around. It was raining at this point, so we went to a shopping area that my suggested, which is where we found, what was it? We found the Entertainer, the Works, and then Hamleys, all in like a line with each other.
Yeah,
we also went into
sneakers.
We also went into another shop where Izumi told me she got her tote bag from. And Izumi and I got sort of like keychains that matched ourselves. Like Izumi got a little apple keychain, I got a little mushroom one because it's the closest thing they had to like hedgehog and shit. Yeah. Hemchog. We got little matching keychains and all. And then we went to the Entertainer, where I did one of the Minecraft blind bags, and Izumi and I were stood there for about 5 minutes feeling up the bags, trying to get a pie for me as well.
Yeah, and I was like, and then I felt was like, this is the one.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the headpads, Venom. Yeah. And then, what was it? So we opened it, we got it, and we told Pie, and we were like, yay! We got Pie. We found a Fox Lego set as well in the Entertainer.
Yeah.
And it was so expensive. It was on
funnily
sale
enough,
as
Pi
well.
has that as well.
Yeah.
Pie has that? That's crazy.
Yeah, he got it for his birthday.
That's crazy. And the funny thing is cheaper in the Lego store, I think Boo said, compared to the Entertainer. And it was on sale in the Entertainer, and it's still cheaper in the Lego store.
Yep.
And then after that, we went to the Works, and I just showed Izumi around the Works and all. And then we went to Hamley's because Izumi spotted Build-A-Bear in there, and so we got another Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, we got Jasper Jr. and Izumi Jr.
Yeah. And we got
goodness.
matching Build-A-Bears, so we got the same bear, the same outfit, the same scent. It was very nice. Yes. And then they also did Pokemon cards there, so I got more Pokemon cards, and now I have 10 packs of Pokemon cards to open.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. and they were doing the was it buy one get one for £12 deal there as well. So
Yeah.
bless Azumi's little heart, she paid for the Build-A-Bears. I paid for my my outfit and my Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And
then we dressed them.
And then we dressed them. We sat outside of Starbucks. We dressed them, and then we left the Starbucks. Went back to the station. And this was like an hour before my train as well. And we just went to a Costa, and I bought Izumi a drink and something to eat.
Yeah. White hot chocolate and a toasty.
Yeah,
was
was
very good.
Toasty. Yeah, and a white hot chocolate. And I got myself. I think I got myself a iced white chocolate whipped latte, which sounds so complicated, but it's so good. And I also got myself a ham and cheese toasty because I wanted to eat something before my trip, before like the journey. And we just sat there, and we just were scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, showing each
and
other stuff.
then we had to say goodbye.
Yeah, and I gave Uzumi a hug. She got her train. My train was already standing there because the first station was Glasgow, so it was just stood there for a good half hour beforehand. So I just went and got onto my train, found my seat and everything. And Uzumi got the train back to the hotel and everything, and walked the distance.
Yeah.
And then I got home. Bear in mind, I left Glasgow. Bye bye Venom. Thank you for dropping in. I left Glasgow Central just before 4 o'clock, and I didn't get home till 9:15. I rolled into my town 9:15. My dad picked me up. He took me to get Burger King because I hadn't eaten in a few hours. So I was like, I want Burger King because it was right literally very close to the station. So my dad, I got my dad to pay for it. He took me to Burger King. He paid for it. And yeah, and then I had Burger King, and then I came home and chilled. And I unpacked the next day because I know if I did it the first thing I did when I woke up, I was like, if I don't do it now, it won't get done. So I unpacked. Yeah. And that was the Scotland trip.
Yippee!
And it was a lot of fun. Yay! And there was probably stuff I missed in that as well. But yeah, no. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun meeting my friends. Meeting my friends in the real. In their flesh suits. I mean, on the first day when we went to Spoons, me, my Maya, and Mizu went to Spoons. Someone outside the pub, stopped us and asked if me and my Maya were twins. And we were like, no. My pointed to me when she's English.
Yeah, she's English.
Yeah. And then we just sort of looked at the guy weirdly, and then went into the Spoons. And we sat upstairs in the Spoons, and then we had to move downstairs because they closed off the upstairs. But yeah, it was a very good trip. I'm glad I went, even though I'm ill now. I had a lot of fun with my friends in the real. Yes. Soulbound's not twins. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The real twins are me and Emmy.
Yeah.
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 Because even everyone was like, yeah, you guys look scarily alike, to the point that Emmy sent a photo of me to her mum, and her mum responded as if you didn't tell me that was Mikey, I would have thought that was you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
Funny.
Funny. Much funny. Much wow. Much whimsy.
Much funny.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember though, on the way back, I was fucking bawling my eyes out.
Aww. I was there in the train trying not to cry. I said to Izumi when I gave her a hug, I'm like, I'm trying not to cry as I say goodbye
I
to you.
know. No, I know. I was crying on the train back to the
Aw.
hotel because
Aww.
that broke me so much.
Aww.
Oh.
And I miss you guys. We're all home now, but I
Yeah.
miss you guys so much.
Me too.
So when next trip?
Um.
Next
Summer
year,
beach-
and I'm
summer beach
kidnapping
trip.
y'all.
Next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, next year, y'all coming over to me with my turn.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yippee.
Yay.
Yay. Much fun, much whimsy, much joy.
Much whimsy.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna end stream now because I'm going to fucking die.
Yeah, bedtime.
Bedtime.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I had presentations today for uni.
Ooh.
Oh,
the
there's
worst.
so much. There's so much I can say. This is the group project work, by the way, with my
Ooh.
nightmare group.
Ooh. You know who?
I'll tell you guys about it.
You know who is streaming right now?
Bye
Pie
bye.
Pie Pie. So we're gonna go barrel ourselves into Pie Pie. Because that is funny. Except for when it hurts my mouth. and is a FNAF jump scare to Izumi. So I didn't even need to ask. Amazing, Maideen. Thank you for the braid messages.
Holly, Hoglet's coming to sniff you? What the fuck?
Sniffer,
What?
sniffer,
What?
sniffer, sniffer, sniffer. I shall rest well. Thank you. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Make sure to copy and paste the raid message into Pie's channel when we get there, because otherwise I will find you and I will skin you.
Damn.
That's my insult. I raised you so well.
But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. We will finish the Eevee another day, probably when I'm not dying. But I wanted to talk about the Scotland trip, so yeah. But thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye, chat.
Bye.